And God tells us two things regarding his character, that he is a father and a master. And father, it reveals to us his affection for us, and master reveals his authority over us. So, we all live on a continuum. Some of us are going to more easily see God as loving, compassionate, gracious, tolerant Father. Others of us are going to lean in the direction that he is more authoritative, in charge, giving orders, boss, master. How many of you on that continuum, you would more easily see God as Father? He loves you, he's patient with you, he's gracious with you, he's merciful toward you. How many of you would more easily see God as master? He tells you to do something, you better do it. He's like a boss. It's both. If you only see God as Father, you could start to see him as permissive Father, the enabling Father, the Father who lets you get away with things that you shouldn't because he doesn't really command you, he just endures you. Conversely, some of you who see God firstly or mostly as master, you won't know his love for you, his affection for you, his tenderness for you, his concern for you. And you'll see him more as one who gives rules, but you won't see the relationship and the Father's affection behind them. And so it's important that we keep both of these, continually in our view, right, through each eye, seeing God's fatherly affection and his masterly authority. And he says, you know what? You guys have forgotten who I am. You've forgotten who I am. And he asked this question, where is my fear? Where is my honor? And these go together. God is to be feared, respected, revered, and honored with our life and our dollars and our deeds and our days. And so when it's talking about honor, he's talking about respect, esteem, value, defer, elevate, submit to, obey, follow, cherish. That's what he's talking about. Now, that being said, here's the question. Is your life one that God would say is honoring to him? It doesn't matter what you say. You're going to see in this book, they keep arguing with God. He asks a question, they ask two more. That's how the whole book goes. God says, I'm not pleased. Well, you should be. We're doing our best. What's wrong? You're not honoring me. We feel like we are. How are we not honoring you? We disagree. You're not being generous. Oh, our committee voted, and our committee voted 3-1, and you're only one vote, so you lose, Lord. We talked about this, and we disagree. The pastor's on our side. They're going to argue the whole time. So here's the bottom line. It doesn't matter what you think. If God looked at your life, would he say, honoring to me or dishonoring to me?